Let me show you how I make these easy grilled chicken lemon pepper buffalo wings. Oh, that's a mouthful, and they're mighty tasty too. All right, the first thing we want to do to our wings to get started, I've got them on a cookie sheet here on a rack, and they've been in the fridge for about an hour, kind of just air chilling out. So I'm gonna turn these things over and let's get some seasoning down. Now, I'm using duck fat spray as a binder. You don't have to use a binder, it's totally up to you. Now, I'm gonna hit them with a little bit of my chicken rub. We coming back with that lemon pepper buffalo. This is gonna give it that citrusy pop with that little bit of heat. Now let's turn them over and do the same thing. Well, I'm about out of duck fat spray. Dennis, I'm out. I'm gonna be ordering real soon. All right, once we get that base coat of chicken rub down, I'm coming back with that lemon pepper buffalo. All right, now I'm gonna make sure that my recteq bullseye is fired up to 450 degrees. I like going a little bit hotter, even closer to 500, that's fine. We're gonna grill these wings off. What I love about the bullseye, it's got that cast iron deflector plate. It's the best thing I've seen for making a perfect chicken wing on a pellet grill, using it at high heat, but getting a little bit of deflection from that cast iron shield. Really, really like that. All right, we've got our recteq bullseye running at 450 degrees, and boy, them roll oak charcoal pellets with hickory blend, they sure put off some smoke. All right, we're gonna get the lid shut. I'm gonna give it about 15 minutes, 15 to 20, and then I'm gonna flip them over. Same thing. All right, we've been on 15 minutes. Look at that, bubbling up. Look at that right there. We know we cooking, baby. We know we cooking. All right, I'm gonna get the grill lid shut for about 10 minutes now. And I'm gonna grab my beer mop. And these are gonna be some beer-basted grilled chicken wings. All right, our wings have been on another 10 minutes. Look at that. Look at that color. Look at that fat sizzling. Oh yeah, using this old beer mop on here. And once you get them all kind of dampened over, let's go to flipping. Ooh, look at that color. Y'all, these are gonna be so good, so good. Y'all can see the way this bullseye with that cast iron deflector plate in it at 450 degrees. It honestly grills the perfect wing. You got some char, you're not too done, it's rendering all that skin down, gonna make a crisp wing. I'm gonna tell you, I'm about to call this a wing cooking machine right here, no doubt. I'm gonna let them cook for about another 7-8 minutes. We'll be back to check them. All right, we've been on the grill 8 more minutes. So not even 30 minutes yet. Real close. Look at this. Ooh, look at that color, y'all. Ooh-wee. Them beer mop wings are gonna be off the charts. I'm gonna give them about another 5 or 6 minutes, and I think they're gonna be pretty close. That'll be about a 35, 40 minute cook time total. All right, it's been 35 minutes. You've seen me baste these wings 3 times. Once on the back, twice on the front. Look at that, 450 degrees, and these wings are hitting 204, 206. That's all you need, 208. A perfect plate of wings. And you can't say that old beer mop sauce don't look darn good on it. Just with that buffalo lemon pepper rub and then that beer mop, these wings scream old school. Let's get in here and try them. Okay, so just to recap a little bit, we took 12 whole wings, we dried them off, put them on a cooling rack, and put them in the fridge for about an hour. Why did we do that? So it helped dry out the skin. We then took them out, flipped them over, used a little bit of duck fat spray until I run out. My fault, but I was able to oil all the wings down. And I did already order a can from Dennis. Now I turn around and then dust it with a little bit of our chicken rub as a first coating. If you don't have that, use your favorite one. You can even use AP rub if you want. Then I come back with my buffalo lemon pepper rub and just a light dusting. We put them on our recteq bullseye at 450 degrees. We give it 20 minutes and then we flipped them. After we flipped them, we let them go about 10 minutes and then we started basting them with our beer mop. And I can tell you, our barbecue beer mop, woo, it makes you sing. It has literally got the red pepper for that pop. got that twang with that vinegar, and it done these wings. I mean, look at them. They're just incredible, incredible. Had a total cook time of almost 40 minutes. We basted them 2 other times, but when you pick that wing up and do that right there, I mean, you take this wing right here, look at that, just tear it all apart. I'm trying to hold the bones. I mean, flavor. Golly. Incredible taste, picking up from that beer mop. The little bit of hints of citrus in the back end, but that buffalo flavor on the palate of my mouth. I'm definitely gonna be making these wings again. Incredible taste for an old school wing, and that old school mop sauce just took them over the edge. If you like what we're doing on our channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow along with your friends. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Pinterest, and of course, YouTube. See you next week with another video. Man, that was good.